I'm a VTuber on the internet and that is my job and I don't leave my house and I'm very out of touch with society. No, in real life, I'm a clumsy fool. Probably in games too, and everything and everywhere. But it's okay, because when you're an anime girl, you can just go, oopsies, teehee, 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 I broke your TV, sorry, accident. And people will forgive you. I'm late for school. Yeah! Sorry, Roy. I drove your car off a cliff. Oopsies. Does that work in court? Okay, unironically, I think it does. I think it does. If the jury likes you, if the judge likes you, yeah, it will sway the jury. But you don't always get a jury, right? Have I tried this before? No. Have I ever been in court? I don't think I have. I used to do mock trial a million years ago in high school, but that's fake. That's fake court. That was stressful. I was always a witness because I didn't want to debate Lord people. I would play a witness, and then the scariest part was when somebody from a different school came over and started questioning me. You had jury duty, but they rejected you. Me too. I also had jury duty, and they rejected me, but they made me wait for like 8 hours in the courthouse before telling me I was rejected. They just hold you there. They're just like, have a seat. You're lucky to get out. It was right around Christmas. Yeah, I have a friend who did get selected for jury duty, and I think it took like weeks. So I don't know how that works. They can just like be like, hey, we want you to be on our jury, and it can take forever if it's a big case. I don't know. What do you tell your work? What do you tell your job? Sorry, I can't go to work for the next 2 weeks because I have jury duty. You just have to take it, and they pay you like $20 a day. Well, maybe they pay you more. I remember that's what they paid me. When I had jury duty and I was there for like 8 hours, they gave me like $25. Thanks. You got paid less? That's crazy. And I took an Uber to get there, which was not covered. They were not happy to learn that I took an Uber, which is fair, you know. I should have rode the bus, but I didn't. I took an Uber, and they were like, "We don't pay for that. You should have rode the dang bus." How much was the Uber? It was not $20. Wait, actually, no. I think it was like $10 each way. So, like, yes, I think I did blow my whole $25 on the Uber. And I think that included a lunch cost too. I think I had to buy my own lunch too. But it could have been worse. They could have actually selected me. I don't know. I was ready too, because like I've heard about how they pick people for jury duty, and like they want you to be the most normal person ever, right? They want you to be just an average person with no opinions on anything. So I was ready for the interview. I was ready to tell them that I am a VTuber on the internet and that is my job and I don't leave my house and I'm very out of touch with society. I was ready, but I didn't even have to drop that bomb. The perfect excuse. Watch they somehow choose me anyway though. You're perfect. That's just what we wanted actually, was a VTuber. It's a VTuber related crime. It would have to be a crime exactly opposite of VTubers, right? Because they don't want you to have like prior experience. So what is the opposite of a VTuber? The exact opposite. A flesh tuber. No, that's like adjacent. A normal person. So maybe they would have picked me. I don't know. A flesh grandpa. Cyborg grandpa. Maybe a lot of grandpas are cyborgs, actually. Does it count if you have like a pacemaker? Then my grandpa is a cyborg. How cool is that? I think it counts. Yeah, the hip replacements. Hearing aid equals cyborg? Why not? I mean, that's like what cyberpunk is like, right? It's just like hearing aids, but times 10, right? Glasses equals primitive cyborg.